right, and we're back. Apologies for the technical difficulties, but yeah, just had a weird crash there. Kind of came out of nowhere, but hopefully we're good now. We'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, the PC is definitely the weak link of the operation at this point. Goal is to be on better equipment by the end of the year. Who's going to get that over? That was going to be nuts. Oh, this might be a bad move. We're not fast yet. Okay, he got it. There we go. Lead off double. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank you. There we go. How's that? Put my cover on, so yeah, we're good. Not even technical difficulties, just me difficulties. Thank you, thank you. Happy to be here. Oh, folded like a lawn chair. That was bad. Let's see if Yokomatsu to C Power's got some. Our pitcher, this kid's not bad. It's a little scary. Just gotta sit that fastball. All right, here we go. It's gonna score one. It wouldn't be me if there weren't technical difficulties. One of these days we'll figure it out. There we go. There's our first user home run. Let's go. Kagashima, yeah, not had a winner. Sick, dude. That's going to be dope. Screwed up your timing. Oh, no, in the show. That's funny. There was a while where on the old game I was switching back and forth, like both of the 2025 versions. And yeah, for me, it wasn't so much the hitting timing, but it was the other like mechanic, like base running was the worst. Going from bumpers to the triangle circle. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I used to run with the wrong, or like I'd leave a guy on base instead of hitting. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, what's up, Brando? Glad you could make it. Yeah, I feel like this is my probably my most inviting time if I do these Saturday nights. I know the weekdays are tough. It's just that's what works for me. But honestly, I feel like even with my favorite creators, like I'm way more of a VOD guy than I am a stream guy. Like I rarely catch anybody live, but I love checking stuff out like days after. That was always why that's been such a huge priority for me is getting the stuff up later on YouTube because yeah, I feel like anybody can watch it later. All right, see if we can get out of this. I don't love that he gave up 4, but oh no! Oh, I thought pitcher had it. Ah, that hurts. I was going to throw with Kubota, and then it already went past him. Ooh, got away with one there. 3 seasons. Oh yeah, dude. That's funny. You weren't going with that, so that's even better. You're just doing general training the whole time. Let's get Kubota out of there. Stretch Takashita if we need to. Oh, come on. At least I looked at that one. Oh, it's easy to do, yeah. Like I don't want to say I'm burnt out because like I'm still loving doing this, but like I definitely got through my addicted phase last year, like where when I first got the game, but I played it a ton. Like I had done like a 6 or 7 year save in a couple of weeks, if that, and played a ton of star mode because that one's a little bit of a grind, and I made it through a lot. Like at least I made it through a 2-way full season early. Like I went through fast. Where I was playing every day, like so doing full starts, and that pitcher was he was from my high school save, so like he came in with like S stamina, S recovery, so I was going full 9 innings basically every game. Like I think I threw like 15 complete games that I could save. It's tough to do, man. Oh, it's so hard. I'm glad it is as hard as it is because it definitely keeps you coming back, keeps it from being boring. Let's go, Maeda. Here's my ace left fielder. He called it first episode. He was going to be the best player on the team. First or second episode. That might be the thumbnail. Let's see if Yokomatsu can just break this one open. It's pretty close. That might go. Nope. See what you do. He's not bunting. What are we talking about? I'm not going to move the runner over. Have you not gotten one in recruiting yet? Because they're usually like all over the place. So like if you go, when you open up to the game menu, it's got those 4 things, and one of them's like a map of Japan. The other one I think is registered players. Those would have been all the ones that you've seen so far. Maybe not for your team, but they would have at least shown up in your save. And honestly, sometimes they even show up on their own, like if they're from your region. Oh, okay, we're saved one. All right, come on, let's get a first hit here. This is my best batting first year. All right, gets a single. We'll take that. No, we just call them regens, I think, by like colloquial. But yes, the pro aspiring is the same thing. I feel like regens comes from FIFA speak. Yeah, because I don't know that they're literal. Like I think they carry a different first name, but that's who they're. It's like the inspired by. Shishikura. We're in our test in the first year part of the lineup. These kids, they're gonna be good, but they're not there yet. Wow, that's nuts. Jeez, a walk-off grand slam. Let's go. Yeah, wait, someone in chat had Sarahara. Oh, that was sick. I'm recruiting Iwate now every year for Otani. I got a list, actually, of all the ones. I had Ito on my list. He showed up at some point in the save that plays for the Fighters. The pitcher. So I don't know if that means he's gone forever or what. But yeah, I think anybody that's on any of those WBC Japan teams is up for grab. Like they're fair game. They could show up in the save. So like I got Ichiro's name down, Yamamoto. Who else did I have? Akinori Iwamura as a Rays fan. Matsui's not in this game. Did he not make a WBC squad? Like I was shocked. Was he not on the 06 team? That seems weird. There we go. That's a big game. Oh, Billy, now we're getting into mercy territory. Yeah, we turned the order. Or Either this inning or last inning, Maeda's back up. Did he not get us started? Oh, that's funny. So there are okay, so other people get them. So I guess they're not off the table as long as you see. All right. So I guess you could have multiple of the same in the save. That's cool. That's good. Oh, dude, I've been there. Yeah, when it's just stressful, you feel like you need a cigarette after. I've totally been there. You're gonna load the bases for Kasuga? Okay. Yeah, I guess he's gonna do that. In that. Oh, good call. Props to the haters. The haters were right. Suta's a good hitter. He can bring 2 home. Just like that. Like I said, he's gonna bring 2 home. No, didn't need to. 1 did it. That's how I felt about my first spring. I felt like we kind of breezed through it in the last save. And I think some of the Meiji Jingus. Well, maybe the Meiji Jingus we earned a little bit more. But yeah, the first spring coaching, I felt like it was way too easy. And yeah, pro players are in the game as like, yeah, we call them regens, pro aspiring, whatever you want to put a label on, or like, but yes, they're like similar clones, play style. They're not always like as good because like you can find one on a crappy team and they're usually not that great, but it's like inspired by. Heck yeah, Kasuga played great. Oh, let's go. He gets the bump. Kitani is Hokkaido's Iron Man. So yeah, I'll show you the one we got. I wonder if it says it in the data. That was Idak Polo. Admired pro player Kane Idak Polo. So yeah, that's who he plays like. I think like the special traits are inspired by. Yeah, I think he Brando, I'm not sure. I think so though. I can't remember what all the books are, and I also don't know how well like they were translated in the old games to know if it's the same. But in my mind I think so. Oh, nice. So yeah, Iwamura, he's one of the ones I want. If that's the same one, I mean, it could be a common name, but if it's Akinori Iwamura based, that's one of my dudes. Made the put out that brought the Rays to their first World Series almost 20 years ago. Because I got my Rays jersey on today. I feel like that one, or the first time we made Spring Coach, the other one, it was pretty easy all the way through. But let's go to Kano. He gets all of the everything. Poise. Give it to him. Oh, that would have been nice. I wonder if he's gonna be able to go. But I did kind of stretch him a little far for his first game. But we did get a day off. Oh, okay, Elsha's a different Iwamura than I'm thinking. Like I said, I had a feeling it could be a common last name. Common enough. Imaizumi. Scout evaluations, he's more likely to go pro. That's sick. Shiri, another underdog. Should I get the start, but I'll bring Kubota if I can. Do you want to keep Polo in the lineup? And Shiojima. Those are two guys I want to get as many starts as possible. You know, Henry, I have no clue, honestly. That's a great call. I bet there is, but yeah, I have not looked. Because I know that the books give you some descriptors. Like it'll, unless it's less than this one. Because I don't even know if I've gotten books yet. Or if I have, I've gotten like 2 or 3. Not as many as I've had. I just unlocked Bookstore, so hopefully we'll get more and stuff like that. But yeah, we have not been getting books so far. Yeah, I'm debating I might do, whatever our first draft pick is, I might do Star Mode with. Especially if we get a nice attachment. I feel like it'd probably be someone from this class. There's a good chance. I felt like some of the books were obscure, but some of them kind of said what they did in the last version. Come on, Chase. Kinda. All right, good enough. It doesn't get there. Oh, not good enough. Yeah, exactly. Context of the title. That's yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to double check then because I just don't know if I haven't been paying attention or maybe they're different in this one. Got their DH looking. That's big. Get a ground ball. Got already done 2 outs. Yeah, let's just finish them off here. Bang. All right, cool. Let's put a hurting on this one and let the pitchers rest. I did make a flip and doing some housekeeping. I got us white helmets instead of the blue. As I was watching some Hokushin game or some summer tournament games, I realized everybody has white helmets. So I was like, you know what? Let's do that. This does look sick with the white helmets too. Great lead off. Double. We're gonna go for it. Oh, there we go. Got to do Google Doc. Maybe I'll ask you to share it. If you want to do a read only, I would post it for sure. Yeah, I get the 9 innings. I've kind of gotten. That's how I felt when I first started playing this game. But then I kind of got over it just because it meant you could like fly through seasons a lot faster. And I don't know. And I guess I'm unique, in more of a unique position that I do it streaming, where it's like I can check out a little bit, hang out with chat a little bit more. So that's I know different. But even when I was playing before streaming, I eventually learned to appreciate it. Because I probably would have been doing it myself, but I guess a little bit of control would have been nice. Of like when to sim, as opposed to it just telling me when I had to. And as I'll always say, I do like that it forces you to not bully the CPU. You can't outplay the teams in the game more than your players should be able to. Gary? Let's go. We have a home run hitter. Kazuga's a home run hitter. Let's go. Unknown, yeah. To watch the live ones, it's on Sports Bowl. Let me throw it up in chat. If you check it on your browser, either on your phone or on your computer, if you're like on Chrome, you can use a translate and it'll translate everything. Yeah, it's sportsbowl.jp is the website, and I'm linking the Hokushin link. I did not even have my hand on the stick for that one. That was just straight up. But yeah, so that has every high school, or as far as I'm aware, every high school game, but if not most of them, live free streaming that you can just yeah, watch all the tournament games, and not even just baseball. Like they have like all of the national tournaments for everything. On this team, I think we have a couple guys in the 3s. I'm actually not sure off the top of my head, but yeah, I don't know if we've crossed the 4 yet, but maybe we have. Maybe at this point, because but last I checked, I think we were kind of sitting in the 3s. And then our best rookies were like right at the 200 line, and I think just creeped over with like the first week of training. Is that a 2-run? Bases loaded? That stinks. I was hoping to put more of a hurt in there. Yes, there are games going on right now, and I think we're getting down to like regional finals too. Like some of the regions have been decided. I was watching one of the regional finals I think Tuesday night. And that one was gnarly. I fell asleep before the end of it, but it was at the point where it was like a 3-0 lead to a 3-3 tie in like the 7th or 8th inning, and then I fell asleep. How the stars scale? Yeah, me too. Like the better you get, the better players you get is great. Score 2. Nice, that's huge. Let's go Taisei. Maybe let's use the first names more too. Now that I have all these guys' full names. Great swing. Like that is a professional baseball player swing. As my regen. Kitani. Oh yeah, he's a nice third baseman. He's gonna be awesome by the time he graduates too. I think that's a draft pick. Him and Maeda from that class feel like sure things by the time. If I get 2 more summers with them. Sukamaru, I'd like to see turn into something as a first baseman. That's the way to do it, though. Yeah, that would be great. I wonder if, like, Japan's making moves to, granted, high school might take a while, but to get more Japanese baseball in the West. And, like, this game being one of those steps, I don't know. Because I just feel like, granted, I'm not an expert on anything, but like just the bit of pop culture and stuff that I consume, of like they're very cagey and very selective about what they export. So it's like, yeah, I don't know if like how willing they are to like kind of let the West in voluntarily on stuff like this. But if like, you know, just the fact that MPV is not very accessible is weird. I don't know why that would be the case. I mean, it's live sports content. Why not? Someone would air it. Especially to do it live overnight. And you could probably, I mean, it depends on what the rate, like if they would charge a lot, but the fact that they're willing to just let it stream for free. Yeah, if one of the networks dropped like, you know, $2 million for the entire year, hey, we're gonna run a game in every time slot during your tournaments from 10 p.m. to 4 in the morning in the U.S. Why not? So maybe we're on the way, and yeah, like with all the interest in, you know, Japanese baseball with like, you know, the MLB now, like all the guys that are very popular. The best player in your league and one of your best pitchers are both Japanese. Yeah. It is, yeah. Oh, by far. I think the big three are, if I'm not mistaken, baseball, martial arts, and figure skating are your like biggest three most popular sports in Japan. Oh, mercy rule, let's go. Save the arms, it's huge. That is some good teamwork. Yeah, that'd be sick. I could definitely see MPB coming first. Just it would make more sense. To get to contender, you have to either win Koshin Fall National Tournament or 5 contender or higher wins. Okay. I think if you win one of the national tournaments, you're well above mid-tier. Hokkaido's Mr. Nice Guy for Tokumaru. Let's go. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, sumo would be sick to get into. Like, I heard, like, the whole sumo culture is awesome. Oh, no. Hurt your own players. That's not good. Oh, rivals. Iwamizawa. Iwamizawa South. Jeez, I gotta sound it out. Iwamizawa South is one of our biggest rivals. They've beaten us twice, but we've caught up to them. All right, so we're running the pure starting lineup this time. Oh, nice. I haven't even figured out. All right, I haven't even memorized what they all are in this one because I used to just like blow through and just kind of go by the picture in the old one, and I just knew like fielding or hitting for pitching. Like basically, kind of got the gist of what they all did, and I kind of forgot all what the actual like what it's supposed to be. Like I know what it does, not like what it is. If that makes sense. Yeah, Filipino game. We got a grudge match. We're 0-2 against these guys. It is time to take them down. I still want to figure out if there is any kind of like revenge mechanic or like rivalry, like actual teams will play you better when you've played them more, or like if they've beaten you, it's harder to beat them again. Just because it always felt like in the other saves, like the same teams would keep popping up. Kubota. Trial by fire. Let's go. That's neat. Maybe I'll check it out after stream. No, I'm sure it's on. I wonder if it's on like even later. Oh, keep dropping balls like that. That's no. Yep. Give him that snake eye, coach. Pop one up. Yeah. Nice. One of the big hitters too. Nice movement on those pitches. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, just hyper. Yeah, I kind of do a little bit of both. Like I try to like aim in one direction when I'm picking my trainings for whatever I feel like we need the most. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering if there is anything like that like baked in. I'm just not sure. Just because I know last save like we had trouble with some of the same teams over and over. That Bunkyo high man that just killed us every time. All right, but yeah, I'll take a look at that Twitch thing for I might throw that on. We'll see. That would be cool. put some runs on the board, and show these guys who's boss. Who's the new kings of Hokkaido? Made is it in 5-something? Oh, let's go. Oh, that's huge. We're going to bring up the 2 power spots. For 3-run shot. I'll eat that. That's fine. That's such a good pitch. I think Yokomatsu, I think it said he had 2 home runs, but only in the sim. I haven't done it with him. All right, we'll drop. And he left one. We could have taken that. That's all right. Yeah, Kasuga he can tank one. 27 RBIs already. Oh, that one broke. Thought that was sitting right over. Two with no outs. I'll just keep loading them up. Kichi can bring one home. He's pretty clutch. Just like that. Oh, dang, we got over a 90. Nice. This kid throws, the kid I got now throws 87. He's going to be good. 87 as like a first year. Yeah, I'm curious to see what I can get some of these up to now. Because, yeah, I'm focusing pitching a lot more in this save than I did in the last. At least I'm trying to. Future, it's so good. I love it. I love the unique batting stances. They're so fun. We're not afraid of these guys anymore. 5-0 in the first. Shows how much better we've gotten in 9 months. Needs to me. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love how much pitches break in this series. It's so fun. Like, I don't care if it's not realistic. It's so much fun. Wolves. Just gotta wait fastball, man. Just gotta be patient. I don't know why I'm swinging early at those big breaking balls. So we can just do that. Fell right in, but that's okay. Does not want his power swing in. At least I was patient on that one. Those were 2 good takes. Yeah, always rough when those guys leave. I'm hoping while I have Kubota in, I can build some stuff in the background so there's no gap when he leaves. That'll be nice. I knew he misplayed that too. I knew he wasn't going to be close. Oh, I did give up. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Running out of words, but yeah, maybe he was never going to get to that. Yeah, basically, that's funny. I think I might start watching Ace of Diamond this week. I always wanted to read it first because I think it's there's way more. If I'm not mistaken, there's way more manga than anime, right? If anybody knows. I was thinking about getting back into reading it, but I might just throw it on. Also, is the dub decent? Because I feel like it's like right in that gray area before like it's a guarantee that they're probably pretty good. And just because then that would be one I could throw on during work. Wait, there's not? Oh, that kind of screwed. I think it was. Yeah, well then that hurts. I think ETR has got a little crush on Kubota. It's the second time in a row she's praised him. Kind of okay with hitting these three. See, I'm a pro like subs guy. Like I don't mind it. It's just I have a certain thing where like some like kind of mindless ones I can just throw on during work when I don't need to pay a ton. Like if I'm just if I'm doing like data entry stuff, like that's not my whole job, that's part of my job. And sometimes I have some big projects like that where I'm basically just mindlessly moving things around in spreadsheets. And I can usually throw on, well, I'll throw on something all the time, but like I started throwing like anime on that's, a little bit more mindless or dialogue heavy. Yes, Kubota got a circle change, let's go. Needed to get him something that breaks arm side. Huge day off. Let's go. That is huge for semifinal day. Oh, everybody's feeling awesome. Oh yeah, I get that. I've kind of been running into that too. Well, more with my my manga reading, because like my big projects I'm trying to work on are One Piece and Haikyuu, and then like I also try to keep up with like the Jump magazine, and it's hard to do both. Kubota stamina's not great. I like him having the starter bonus. Maybe I'll try to pull him early. All right, we're back at the S-Con. Starting to get familiar with this building. Oh, L1 to speed up. Yeah, I sometimes leave those. I don't know. I've changed them at some points, but yeah, sometimes I just leave them. So like, you know what? Well, it reminds me of the kid from Ace of Diamond, the second baseman, the Kominato kid. Is this giant wood bat that he chokes up on. I was like, you know what? I guess it's a thing. Kid's a vibe. Like, let's do it. It always seems like I don't know. I feel like it always works out too that it's like kind of a weirder kid on the team too. Oh, okay, we're not great. This one might be tough. We got to playing against an A-rated. Eee. I'm of mixed feelings about S-Con. Oh, 97 out the gate. 97 cutter. All right, well, there's a leadoff hit, though. They're immortal. Yeah, because like I like how like all the traditional Japanese fields, like I like how all the walls are rounded the same. and most of the dimensions are the same. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cool. But then I also, I guess, like that this one is kind of unique. Like, it makes me appreciate the other ones more. And, like, I appreciate those old, like, concrete donuts. Like, all the ones that basically got phased out of the United States. Go Maeda. Way to just find a gap. Just be patient, put some runs on the board, and see if we can take it from there. Oh my God, you guys see that sinker? That is nasty. Oh, that is disgusting. Get down. That might drop. Yep, there it's going to drop. We'll leave him loaded. It's going to be a slider in. Yeah, exactly. That's my thinking, sure, too. Yeah, it's the example that proves the rule in a way. Yeah, it's going to bring home one. Brings home one, leaves him loaded. There we go. Let's chip him away. Yeah, this kid's probably getting drafted. Did you guys see Rintaro Sasaki sign? Going to the Marlins officially? I'm happy about that. I feel like I just want to see this experiment all the way through. Oh, that was a mistake. Dang. Thought he'd get there. I guess I was not deep enough. Oh, that hurts. Just felt like I should have taken a chance while I had one. But yeah, I'm curious to see if the high school to American college to MLB route is a winner. Yo, Raven, what's up? How we doing, dude? Oh, I can't run on him. Like, he already got us once. We're not testing that hose again. Yeah, I don't know what I feel like the only thing holding me back, or it's like two things about the Eagles, because I want to like the Golden Eagles, but it's like, one, I feel like it's too far from a metro area, so I don't know if I would ever be able to go. Like, it would be hard for me to make it a point to get all the way out there to Miyagi. And like, I don't know if it's like the Rakuten sponsorship just kind of throws me. I know they all have sponsor names, but for some reason that one just feels a little like I kind of feel the same way about the Bay Stars. Like, they just seem like scummy industries that I don't want to like associate my team with. This game is so good. You know, piling them on. Absolutely right, Speedy. We're one more. We go to Sim. I mean, we do have 2 outs, but not to say they can't do some damage with bases loaded. And there's another one. There we go. 3-0 against the powerhouse. Let's shock the world here. Oh yeah, dude. Anything in like central Japan there, like anything in the like that middle of the country, like near Tokyo, so hard. Yeah, season 1 in this we did East Tokyo, and man, that was tough. Let's go, kids. Let the kids play. Oh, let's go, boys. Let's see if. I mean, not like they're super stacked on the power hitting either. 9, 10, 8 are their big numbers. It's not like we're talking like 30s and 40s for home runs. I'm a little scared to use Kubota's new circle change, though. Yeah, GG. Let's see what it does, though. See what it looks like. I was hoping it was going to be a straight-up screwball, but I'll take a circle change. Yeah, not a lot on it yet. contact right out the bat for their leadoff hitter. The A speed. That's gonna be tough. All right, the strike still counts. First baseman would that's like a leadoff hitter like that. It's kind of sick. Thank you. Fast. 7.4 second double is pretty nuts. All right, faked him out on it. Look at that. Struck out their second hitter. Let's go. Oh my god, this pitcher's gonna be so good. Dude, Kubota's awesome already. Oh! Nope. Masamune knows. Is that on the other teams? Because I have not noticed. All right, it's only 2. It's not a killer. We're still up 5. We only give up 1. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to make fun of your team. I just know because it's like the whole like discount online shopping thing or whatever. Like I think it's like a data mining thing basically. It's like Honey is Rakuten. And like I said, and like DNA for the Bay Stars is like a weird like gotcha mobile game developer. But I like the comeback story for the Eagles. Like that's the one reason that's really drawn me to them, like post-earthquake and stuff. That's the one thing that kind of does want to make me a fan of them. Hey, look at that! Got out with 2. All right, we're in pretty prime spot. Let's go. Did they? That's funny. I didn't even notice. That's sick. I'm paying attention. Oh, no, that's fair. And I don't know that it really means much either. And I don't know that I know all of them. I just, yeah, I'm aware of Rakuten. I think like Yakult, the Swallow sponsor, I think it's like a milk company, if I'm not mistaken. Lotte does a lot of foods, like with the Marines. I think Seibu for the Lions is a trains company, which is kind of sick. Like that's putting me in the other direction. And I think Hanshin is newspapers related. I forget what Yomiuri is for the Giants. It feels like that should be a layup, being that they're the biggest team, but I have no idea. I think we got them to switch pitchers. Because the first kid didn't have a submarine. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, maybe I had them mixed up. It was at Yaki Cosmopolitan. It was one of the YouTubers did the whole like histories of the teams videos. I watched through them like a while ago, and yeah, I don't remember the details, but yeah. Dial them up. There's 2 more, baby. Y'all ready to shock the world? Put the North on notice? put. Oh, jeez, he got to 124. My bad, kid. I am so sorry. In there. Ooh, this is gonna be huge. Shiraki to close. He's technically our best pitcher too. Like, he has a higher star rating than Kubota. At least going into the tournament he did. Such a great windup. That's sick. Filthy screwball. Yeah. This is my anchor for sure. Strike there. Let's go Jays. In that case, knock Boston down a peg. I feel like my Rays can just kind of steal the East now with the Yankees being beat up. And I feel like people were saying, oh no, the Red Sox are going to take it. Like, oh, how do you guys not know it at this point? Like, get him. Here we go. One out. Left. DH. Oh, we got him out before. Swing right through it. Oh, I thought that was going to work. Oh, clawed two back. Dang it. All right, still got a buffer. That hurt. Going to chase. Set him up for a screwball. Really? These guys are fast too. Oh no, Sagan. Oh, so close. We're gonna get there. Bang, get him looking. What a win, boys. What a win. That is huge. Gotta give him some. No, try it not to. Try to close the door. Oh, look at that bump. Massive. Is that different from your Saito save? Aren't they in real life in the show, in the series in West Tokyo? It's the top two. We're gonna qualify for the next, and that is where we are gonna break for the episode. So thank everyone for watching. Please do all that cool YouTube stuff. Be like, be share, be subscribe, and we will catch you next time. Cheers.